Would you describe yourself as a slacktivist?
I beg your pardon?
A slacktivist?
What does that mean?
Good question. OK, next.
Surely you know what indie ref means. Indie ref? You don't know what indie ref means?
OK, third time lucky.
Do you know what a budtender is? You do? Great, we have one.
If a tin of paint knows what that means, then surely it's got to be a start, hasn't it? And the English language is about to get its own lick of paint. Time to make the already pretty thick dictionary even thicker, the annual update. In this year, some intriguing additions. Did you take part in the Ice Bucket Challenge? If you did, that makes you a slacktivist. Congratulations. You like to take part in activism, but you're not too bothered about physical effort. Ever heard of a budtender? No, not many people have. Here's one, a seller of cannabis, strictly where it is legal, of course. And then there is IndieRef, an independence referendum. Scotland had one, Catalonia wants one. The English dictionary has one now on its pages.
Here's how it works. Experts scan around 150 million words every single month. They look at conversations that people are having in the street, they look at things that are said online, and then they form a shortlist of the most commonly used words using specialist software. The winner is picked using very specific criteria, and here it is in your finest English language. The winning word has to reflect the ethos, mood, or preoccupations of that particular year and to have lasting potential as a word of cultural significance. And this year's is a real page turner. Are you ready for this? This is 2014's word of the year. Vape. Yeah, vape.
Stumped? OK, here's a visual translation. To vape is to use an electronic cigarette because you exhale vapour, not smoke. An increasingly common sight in many countries and a word that comes with its own set of complications.
I did a story last week about electronic cigarettes, and we had a man in who vapes, and we thought, do we call him a vapor, a vaporer, a vapee, a vapist? I mean, how do you cope with these things?
A very, very big lexicon around it, you're right. Vapor, I think, is the usual term. They go to vape shops, vaporiums, they're smoking e-juice, they are cloud chasing, they are producing killer clouds, you name it. There are so many words associated with it.
Last year's word of the year was selfie, which needs no explanation. Even Angela Merkel's in on them. Vape may not be as obvious, but at least now it's as official. Phil Lavelle, Al Jazeera, London.